Hey everybody, I'm Secret Lover. Nikon F3 disassembly progress. Kind of been sitting on the shelf, but working a little bit on this. See, I got the advanced mechanism out over here. My wiring is here's a good tip for everyone. If you're gonna start to learn on camera repair, I advise you buying a camera to practice with that doesn't work. So you know that when it starts to kind of go south, you know, it's one thing to learn on a $30 camera. It's another to learn on like a $400 camera. Don't learn on the $400 camera. Learn on the $300 camera. It's a wise decision. Anyway, so a couple of my wires over here popped off, and then I got my soldering iron and got the rest off. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to reattach those. That's the first thing that I started thinking about was, man, I'm going to have to put those back on. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to definitely have to get a smaller tip, thinner tip for my soldering iron. Thankfully, I do have a soldering iron, though. That's nice. Here's the, and I started on the rewind side next. I did pull the insulation off. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. Not the best focusing. Sorry about this. Using my cruddy. There we go. That's a little bit better. Using my cruddy camera phone. But anyways, I thought you might want to see this. I yanked the insulation off of two of those wires when I heated them up. So that was genius of me. And then when I pulled this off, this cover, hello, here's Johnny. This is the one, this is the F3 where there was moisture on the outside. It didn't look too bad, but the more we tear into it, the more we see how much moisture was into this camera. That's why we're taking it apart, going through everything. Anyway, yeah. No wonder this camera didn't work. Watch this. I'm going to get a little. You can see here the outline. I had for the advance over here. I sat it down and that left a little. There was so much rust on the bottom. You see the little circle imprint. Anyway, show you this. I just I got enough. Let's see. I just took a little bit of 91% alcohol. Your mom tries to drink it when she's on a bender and she's run out, and I refuse to go to the liquor store 4 times in one day. So she tries to get my alcohol. She's like that. Anyway, so I just take, this is an example. I just take that alcohol with the Q-tip swab and basically just run around. Clean, clean, clean. And look at that. That's not good. Uh-oh, telephone. I think that might be your mom again, wanting to know if I'm coming over. Sorry, lady, I'm busy. And then we just take this, flip it over, and take her other side. I have to go buy some more Q-tips because, oh, look at that. Lovely. I'm running out already. And then we just clean, clean, clean. And then show. Yuck. Crud. Anyway. So that's the progress. Like I said, I haven't gotten around to this, but once again, boys and girls, if you're gonna learn on a camera that doesn't work already. So right now, my prospects for actually making this work, I have no idea. I think I'm still. Well, it's starting to go down. That's for sure. I had high hopes, but the more I'm getting into this, the more it drops down a little bit. I think I'm at 50-50 right now for prospects of like it actually, sort of working, kind of working. It's not going to be brand new, but hopefully I can kind of get it working where I, advance the shutter, hit the trip, and it, goes click and all the what cameras are supposed to do. Anyway. All right, boys and girls, that's a wrap. I gotta go. Have fun. See you later. Peace out.